Hi friends, welcome to the Seattle Children's Museum Kids Cook Wednesday. My name is Mimi and today we are going to be making cherry Garcia ice cream. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is make sure you wash your hands. So make your way over to the sink and wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you get all of your fingers in between your fingers. Don't forget about your thumb, a little bit of your wrist. Make sure you get it all. And make sure you rinse your hands after washing them. Alrighty, so today's Kids Cook will be another fast one where we do have to do some prep prior to, like have all the ingredients prepared. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using a blender. So remember, make sure you are careful and that your fingers never go into the blender. You're just putting things up into your blender from up above. Okay, so what do we need for our ice cream? We're going to have some cherries, some pitted cherries, some frozen bananas, a splash of milk, and some chocolate chips. These are chocolate chunks. That works perfectly. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do to prep everything will be make sure you slice up 6 bananas and you freeze them. You can freeze them in parchment paper. I put mine in a Ziploc bag because I did not have any parchment paper. Okay, so once you have your 6 bananas, oh goodness, they're frozen together. So I'm gonna try and break it into chunks and pour it into my blender. So you want to make sure that they are in the freezer for at least 2 hours. Mine have been in the freezer for about 2 days. Oh my, and now they're really hard. Let's see, can I just put the whole thing in there? No. Nope, I can't put it all in there. I'm going to get a cutting board and cut it up into smaller pieces so that it actually fits into my blender. Awesome. Getting it all in there. Great. So we're going to put this over to the side. And then we're going to add a splash of milk. I am actually using coconut milk right here. And I'm just going to add a little bit to make sure that the chunks can move. I think that's enough. And I'm going to start blending this together. And there we go. And the blender might be very loud, so don't worry. It'll just blend for a few seconds and then we'll come on back over. So if you can see, it hasn't gotten all the chunks yet. I think it needs a little bit more of my milk to really be able to help grind everything up, blend it all together. It smells really good. I mean, if you're a banana fan, then you'll really like this. If you're not the biggest banana fan, well, hopefully the cherries can help mask some of the banana taste. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We have our banana nice and chunky. What we're going to do now is add, so that was 6 frozen bananas, sliced frozen bananas. Now we're going to add 2 cups of pitted cherries. Make sure you don't have your seeds in there. I get my 2 cups here, my measuring cups so that I can measure 2. Go ahead and pour it in here. So, I have 1. I'm going to add another 1. Oh gosh. Not this one. Okay, 2. there we go, our 2 cups of cherries. I'm going to add another splash of milk. Okay. And then we'll blend our bananas, our cherries, and our milk together. Okay. So right now I have 3 different layers. I'm just going to use my spoon to help push some of them to the bottom. Oh gosh, but not my blades. Oh, great. I think that'll work. Let's test it out. Great. Now we don't have 3 layers. Now we just have the one and a bit of like cherry chunks at the top. But that's okay, because what we're going to do next is add a little bit of chocolate so we can have some of those chocolate chunks. Not a lot, so we can leave some for the top for us to garnish. Do you remember what garnish is? It's like a fancy word to decorate our ice cream. So I'm just add as much chocolate as desired. Oh, there we go. I only have like 3 cherries left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pour them in there. Put that to the side. Splash of milk. Every time we add something, just go ahead and add a little bit of milk. Not a lot, because we don't want it to be a smoothie consistency. We want it to be a little bit thicker than a smoothie. Okay, back to the blending process. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and pop it open. Yes, it's ready. Okay, so here it is. You can see it right here. I'm going to go ahead and pull the blades out because I won't be blending anymore. But make sure your caregiver is the one who is doing this for you so that you do not cut yourself. Then let's get a little bowl. We'll get a little bowl. We'll pour some in. You might need a spoon to help you pour because it'll be very thick. Here it is, and then remember we can garnish it with some more of the chocolate chunks. We can pour some on top just to make it look nice and decorated. And then you just grab a spoon to try it out. Let's see how it is. Super yummy. This is going to be a great summer snack that you can try when it's nice and warm and you just need something refreshing. I highly recommend. It's so good. It's really good. Well, thank you friends for joining me this week. I will see you next week. Bye.